Welcome to the USDA Western Regional Aquaculture Center's detailed guide on submitting a research proposal. This video is crafted to help you grasp the scope of our requirements, ensuring your pre-proposal stands the best chance of success and advancement to a full proposal. Our RFP outlines specific criteria that are paramount for your pre-proposal's success. Our aim is to clarify the process, focusing on the RFP-specific criteria that are the foundation of a successful full proposal. Understanding these guidelines, which are likely different than other proposal processes, is crucial for aligning your project with our strategic objectives and industry needs. Crafting a proposal with industry collaboration in mind from the beginning ensures that your research is poised to address practical challenges and create value for the Western U.S. aquaculture sector. We urge you to reach out to the industry representatives listed with the problem statements. Their insights can significantly enhance your pre-proposal, ensuring it aligns with real-world challenges and opportunities. Their input can also guide you towards other experts and practitioners, enriching your pre-proposal and lays the groundwork for meaningful partnerships that will commence upon acceptance of a full proposal. We also strongly encourage investigators who are submitting a pre-proposal for the first time to consult with the executive director and program manager, who are available to answer questions regarding the pre-proposal submission process. Beside our industry representatives, you should tap into the network of outreach and extension services available. These include your state cooperative extension aquaculture specialists, county agricultural advisors, or regional or state NOAA Sea Grant aquaculture specialists. These professionals can help you navigate the complexities of the industry, identify key stakeholders, and foster partnerships that will support your research from conception to execution. Their involvement can be a catalyst for crafting a full proposal that not only meets the scientific rigor expected by WRAC, but also resonates with the industry's current and future needs, and meets the WRAC standard for effective outreach. For additional clarification, the co-principal investigator responsible for outreach and extension does not have to be one of the outreach or extension representatives mentioned previously, but it is important that the proposed co-PI for outreach and extension has relevant experience with a documented record of successful outreach and extension efforts. Remember, the effectiveness of your outreach efforts will be scrutinized. It is an integral component of your full proposal's evaluation. Therefore, ensure that your planned outreach activities, including the full engagement of extension and outreach personnel, are well-defined and effectively integrated into the project's core objectives. Outreach on a WRAC project should not be an afterthought, but should be built into the project from its inception. Industry representation is not just a requirement. It is a strategic element of your research project. While initial letters of recommendation and commitment are not required at the pre-proposal stage, you must demonstrate clear plans for industry engagement and articulate how this collaboration will be integral to your project. If your pre-proposal is selected to move forward, you will then need to secure and submit these letters to affirm industry support and their commitment to participate in your project. In crafting the budget for your WRAC pre-proposal, it's critical to demonstrate a clear and comprehensive allocation of funds. Each principal investigator's budget must use the format provided in the RFP, be itemized and detail planned expenses to ensure the full transparency and adherence to our guidelines. Remember, the spirit of WRAC is collaboration across the region. Proposals must demonstrate significant contributions from at least 2 WRAC-represented states. This means that the funding, activities, and research outputs should be distributed in a manner that benefits multiple states within the region, ensuring a broader impact and utilization of diverse expertise and resources. When planning your WRAC pre-proposal, a dedicated outreach and extension co-principal investigator is crucial for the project's success. The outreach and extension investigator does not replace the need for research co-principal investigator involvement across multiple states. As you outline the preliminary budgets for each year for each PI, keep in mind that we do not cover industry PI salaries. For further clarification, the industry PI in this instance refers to the private sector and also includes consultants. You may include funds for industry technicians if you provide strong justification, but this must be weighed against the proposal's competitiveness. Regarding salaries for research PIs, the Executive Board has set clear guidelines. Although generally discouraged, you may request up to 1 month's salary in exceptional cases with strong justification, aiming to direct the bulk of funds towards impactful research and outreach. If you have questions on this, we strongly recommend that you contact the WRAC Executive Director for clarification. As of the fiscal year 2025 funding cycle, the maximum funding level for each project has been increased to $200,000 per year, reflecting our commitment to supporting comprehensive and impactful research. A significant portion of this funding should be dedicated to ensuring the full participation of extension and outreach principal investigators, covering less than a month of their salaries, with justification, travel, and all related activities. The budget should fully emphasize the engagement of extension and outreach personnel each year for the duration of the project. This investment is crucial for the dissemination of research findings and the development of practical solutions for the industry. It's important to note, in accordance with Section 1473 of Public Law 95-113, that indirect costs and tuition remission costs are not allowable on any portion of the award from the WRAC grant provided by USDA NIFA. This guideline underscores our commitment to direct project funding towards impactful research and outreach activities, which include student and technician salaries and direct operational costs. When requested, WRAC will provide an official document that verifies the stipulation of zero indirect costs and disallows tuition remission for submission to your institution, ensuring compliance with the funding guidelines. Adhering to these detailed budgetary guidelines ensures your pre-proposal meets WRAC's requirements and will be considered for a full proposal. It's about crafting a pre-proposal that reflects strategic planning and a commitment to leveraging regional resources for the advancement of the Western region aquaculture industry. We urge you to follow the pre-proposal guideline checklist diligently as you finalize your submission. It's designed to ensure that all aspects of the RFP are addressed. Your signature will confirm the completeness of your pre-proposal, reflecting a rigorous approach to the application process. By carefully aligning your pre-proposal with WRAC-specific criteria and collaborating effectively with industry partners, your work can make a meaningful contribution to the field of aquaculture. We appreciate the effort and thought put into your pre-proposals and look forward to seeing how they help drive forward our collective goals. Thank you for your commitment to developing well-structured and impactful research.